Ugh! I feel like somebody take one chainsaw and cut out my womb. So, hi guys. So as you can see from the title, today I'll be filming a video of working out on my period, my menses, my menstrual cycle, whatever you guys want to call it. Being sick, I don't know, sick. I don't usually say I'm sick, but I understand why people say that. This is going to be an uncut, unfiltered, as realistic as possible, as little editing if any as possible type of video. And I had this video idea, and my period came today. Today's Tuesday. You won't see this video in real time, obviously, because I have a few videos backed up before to launch, to publish. So today is June, I don't even know, today is June something, and today's Tuesday. So let me give you a little backstory. So before I get into that, I'm having like tremendous cramps. I don't know why am I leaning? Oh god, I'm so tired. Ugh. If I sound really low energy, that's because I have none, and if I sound tired, that's because I'm very tired. My belly hurt me not lie. Ugh. I feel like somebody take one chainsaw and cut out my womb. Why this gets so dark all of a sudden? Why am I hot? Okay, so if my hair looks a little crazy, or if I look mashed up, I'm so exhausted. I came home, washed my hair, showered, everything, because I like to be comfortable, especially at this time of the month. So let me give you a little backstory, like I was saying. So I have an app on my phone, so usually I know, and it's very accurate. So I have two apps actually. So I usually know when my period is coming, right? I usually know when my period is coming. I mean, it going to the day, not down to the hour. I don't know if there's an app for that that is that accurate, but the one I have is just usually like the day, right? So I knew it would come today, but of course it's give you the reminder. So like maybe last week you don't give me a reminder, and then I usually like feel when my mens is coming on. For a lot of women that could mean different things. Maybe you start craving things differently than you usually do. Maybe you are experiencing bloating from early, whatever it is, right? So I felt it, but then of course life a go on. Me have things to do. Me not just soon I wait for it like where you go at. Plus I wasn't worried. So I went to the gym this morning, and I remember saying to my trainer, it was like after 7 this morning or to 8. It was pretty early because I usually work out very early, and I remember saying to my trainer that the light for some reason is bothering me. I was sensitive to the light, so I had to go into like a darker area to do some exercise. I can't remember any right now. And he was saying to us the light is fine, like because the other people were in there and they're not complaining, like just one or two other person. So I was like, no man. But I wasn't thinking, oh, it must be because whatever. I just did feel grumpy and moody, and I'm usually moody, so I never took it for anything. So I went to work after the gym, very exhausted, but I'm usually very tired after the gym, right? Plus today was legs, so I did a lot of like lifts, back squats, every squat with the heaviest weight you can think of. God no, I was burnt out. So anyways, Went to the gym, went to work, and I remember, so I went to the, I felt like peeing, of course, during the day because I drink a lot of water. So I had a lot of work to do, so I started it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, So then I went. So I go to the bathroom, and then, hello, the surprise came. So I was like, or not so much of a surprise, but I forgot. So I was like, oh crap. So then I had to go back, rush back to get my bag, whatever in there. So rush to get in my bag and get my pouch. So then I was like, when I look in my pouch, me never see the sanitary napkin or whatever. So I was like, oh my god, I usually have sanitary napkins, like sometimes if it takes some out of my bag, or even have a backup at work in my desk, in my drawer, right, at work. And come to think of it, I didn't even check that. Anyways, I haven't stopped that pouch at work in a while. But anyways, I usually have a backup, and I realized, say, I not have none. So I'm like, oh my goodness, how could I forget, when I was reminded by this app that it's coming. I knew it was coming, but I'm not telling a lie, I just forgot to put some in my bag just in case. Sorry. And thank God there was another female at work, right? So I went to my co-worker and I asked her, and she's like, yeah girl, and she saved me, thank you so much, and she gave me one. So I'm so grateful for that, because us women have to rely on each other when it comes to these things at times. I wish they had like free ones in the bathrooms. Yes, I do see that being posted, that it's available in a lot of countries and whatever. One day we'll get there, Jamaica, one day. I'm so sorry again for the low energy and looking like this, but it is what it is. And yeah, so right, so she gave me whatever, did my thing. I had to remain at work. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to, because I was very focused and I had to get certain things done, and I was working with a time, and I was like, I'm giving myself a 4-hour window to get all these 6 things off my to-do list, because I usually like create a to-do list like first thing in the morning, and I like crossing off my to-do list. I'm like that. Crossing off a to-do list just make me feel so accomplished, like me, I like, whoo. Anywho, so read this morning and whatever, I didn't realize it was, even when it came, me never even took a second to think about it. I like did what I needed to do, get back to my desk, and started working on what I needed to work on, or continue working on what I was working on, because then I had certain deadlines that I had set for myself, and I wanted to accomplish those throughout the day. So thinking back, I was like, no wonder at the gym I was like that this morning, because one, whenever it's this time of the month, I get cramps. I never used that some months ago, but I started getting cramps again, and like the first 2-3 days they're really, really bad. I know some persons own are way terrible, because I've spoken to other females about these things. I mean, I have cousins, I have friends, I have whatever, but mine are pretty bad. And I'm very sensitive to light, sound, smell. Like, trust me, if you look up the symptoms of pregnancy, and when you depend your menstrual cycle, same thing, or very similar, especially those first few days, right? So I usually get a migraine, I'm sensitive to light, I still need to turn off this light, and I just want to go in my bed and, I don't know, watch a movie and cuddle. I had already found something to watch, you see, I already found something to watch, kind of paused it, so, and just relax. Yeah, that's all I want to do. I just like feel clean. Yeah, so that's why I came and I washed my hair. I just wanted to be clean from head to toe. And then I ate, right? So when I came home, I ate, and I had to eat in order to take my ibuprofen. This is what I usually take. I usually take, back in the day, so I usually take like Benadryl. A Benadryl in name? Other painkiller type of thing, because this says mild arthritic pain, backache, and menstrual cramps. So it relieves those, but over time my body gets accustomed to a certain drug I'm on for a minute, so then I have to change it. So this, I take ibuprofen currently, and I've taken it on an empty stomach before. I needed that. It can mash up the stomach lining. It's not something that you should practice consuming on an empty stomach. Try eat first, and then you take it, even the over-the-counter one, because this is over-the-counter, right? So yeah, I ate. I took that. They haven't kicked in as yet. I'm hoping they will soon though, because I feel like me have shorter breath. I swear. If your period not come on one time and you get these symptoms, you swear you're pregnant. Am I the only one who thinks that? When and let me know in the comments what other pain relievers, like menstrual cramp painkillers, you guys take, or you ladies take. Let me know so I probably can try a different one I take. Is it Advil or Aleve? One of them. Like I said, Benadryl, I said pronounce ibuprofen, and I think that's pretty much all I've taken since I've started menstruating from me like 12. I think so. Have you ever tried anything else? I know some persons have it so badly that they have to take like they have to get like injections. They have to go on what do you call it? Those things that regulate your hormone, contraceptives, or they don't get it, so that's kind of not normal too, because they'll, unless they take contraceptives or they get an injection, they don't have that natural flow, which they should have, because I mean it's natural. So that's why we're going to talk about it. So yeah, why am I slap my foot so hard? What is wrong with me? I must be pain me a little out on my body. Anyways, so I'll be filming this whole working out on your period thing, because I do that, and it came today. It came after I went to the gym. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, I need to show you guys that I'm bloated also. Like, listen, it's normal to be bloated on your period, even if like you're working out a lot and you have like rock hard abs and pretty toned muscles. I get bloated. It's normal to get bloated, ladies. Like, it's so normal. It's one of the things that happens to me. I also have like back aches at the first 2 or 3 days. Talking about that, I need to look for my heating pad. I don't know, where is it? I haven't seen it in a while. I don't always use it. I use it sometimes, but I feel like I'm gonna use it now. And then I feel hot when I use it, but then I feel cold, but then I feel hot, but then I feel cold. I crave salty food. Let me know what your what it's like when you're on your period, ladies. Let me know. And for guys, if you're watching it, let me know what any lady in your life, what is it like for them based on your observation, and what do you do for them. It could be your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, a friend. It doesn't matter, right? As long as it's a lady that you've observed, any woman that you've observed or been around while she's on her period, you know. And let me know, how do you know? Because I know a lot of persons, especially me, I don't just jump up and be like, oh, I can't lift the pen, I'm on my period. I don't tell people, you know. I go to work, I go to the gym, I go wherever, I wash my car, I go to the market. I don't always announce it, but, and a lot of guys or girls won't know, but a lot of people will pick up also. So let me know, guys, how do you usually know if you're not told by the person who is going through it? How do you know she's on her period? And yeah, so let me show you what my tummy is looking like while being bloated, because I do get bloated. And I need to find my heating pad. If I don't find my heating pad, I need to go and warm up one of those ice pack thingies to put on my belly. But yeah, I get all this. I know some people get constipation while some get diarrhea. Probably a little TMI, but yeah, if you're watching this video, you want to find out. Some people have constipation, some have diarrhea, some say crave salty, some crave whatever else. What else? There are many different symptoms associated with this, and this happens every month. But I'm having a headache. I'm really having a headache, so I need to get the lights off as quickly as possible and just like relax. So let me show you my tummy. Oh, you can't see? I know. You can't bother right now. Ooh. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. Somebody get the lights, please. How did I do this? Abracadabra.